Welcome to the Second Win Sports Media. I'm your host, Rashid Hammond, and alongside,
It's your boy Caesar Fantastic.
well, today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a very special show segment. We've been out for a while. Now we're back. And what a way to bring it back.
Man,
We're going to talk about the circus match. I mean, the
you ain't lying.
ring
What?
ringleader show. I mean, Lions, Tigers. No, I
I
mean,
mean, high flying
the Flying
trapeze,
Dragon. Oh, no, I mean,
flying trapeze.
Uh, Bruce Lee, no. WWE, no. I mean,
Oh, damn. Whew.
oh no, no. These real fighters.
Yeah, it's just pure shit show, bro.
Circus show between Gervonta Tank Davis versus no other than Jake Paul.
Yeah, problem child.
Jake Paul. Um, I'm trying to be nice when I talk about this fight.
Just say it straight up, bro. It's some bullshit. Just say it straight up, Joe. It's some bullshit. I ain't bullshit.
We not we if I want to watch some shit like this, I would turn on WWE on Netflix and watch that, right?
Facts.
I don't want to watch no 100, 200 pound man YouTuber fight a natural 135 pound, 5'5" individual in a boxing match. No, no, don't get me wrong. Tank could catch him on his chin and knock him loose. But I'm not interested in Tank fighting uh this guy, man. No
Yeah.
form of fashion.
Uh,
I understand it's business, but at the same token, Lamar Roach deserves his rematch.
yeah. You earned that.
Th- You signed up for boxing. Lamar Roach deserves his rematch. Y'all settled with a draw. Now let's break the score. I know I rhyme, but
Hey,
let's break the
bars.
score.
Bars.
Let's break the score because I was looking forward to that contested match between the two of them, where that was a great fight.
No, it's a good fight, bro.
I was looking forward to some great boxing.
Yeah.
If I want to be entertained in that manner, they got Raw on Netflix, one of them joints. They got
Yeah.
we could watch a wrestling match, as far as I'm concerned.
That's facts. Hey, Jake Paul got other fighters who passed their peak that he could have did this with. Like I always say, my man Broner just sitting out there,
I would have watched that.
Yeah,
I would have watched that, C's, but
yeah.
he needs the money. Broner should have got that fight more, in my opinion, because the money would do him better. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna play this clip right fast with a fellow fighter, and he had a good point too. So let's listen to him right fast.
Marine Magazine put up about Gervonta Davis fighting Jake Paul. They ain't putting nothing up about Gervonta Davis and Lamar Roach rematch. Meanwhile, I'm hearing through rumor that it'll be 100 mil versus Jake Paul, 10 mil versus Lamar Roach.
Yeah.
What you think
Facts.
about that, C's?
Nah, it's the money draw. That's what it is. Like, is it? I mean, anybody with Jake Paul, anybody with a name, it's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be money, and that's what make me wonder about this fight. And I wonder with Tank like past comments. You know what I'm saying? That I only got a couple more fights in me. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm on my way out the door. I don't want to do this too much longer. And now you start to think like, okay, he not taking Lamont or he not taking Shakur, he not taking it. He going for he trying to cash out right now, you know.
Right, right.
So it's like it make you wonder: do we even care about the joint no more? Do we even care about the sport? And it's hard to defend him. You know, I'm a Tank fan, but that's my man. But
Right,
I
right.
can't even defend it, like you know, unless like I say, he on his way out the door.
And that's what it sounded like because Birdo had a point too. I'm gonna play Birdo's piece as well.
I'm not surprised that he made a fight like that happen because he doesn't care what you think anymore. Gervonta does not care what y'all think anymore. The way he felt after that Roach fight, how he felt like everybody turned on him. He was already talking about retiring, and he hate this fight game now. This man just going to get the bag. He don't care what you think. He's going to go in there and get the bag, and I know Al Heyman. Al Heyman, I already know Al said, you know what? Forget what they talking about. I'm going to send you to the bank. I'm going to send you to the bank and make sure you get paid, and whatever you want to do after that, that's your business. But let's go.
Yeah.
About that point, Steve.
Sound about right.
Yeah,
Sound
right.
about right. That's what it's what you see. It's 100% what you see. Like I know Tank. We know Tank. We speak Tank language.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? We know Tank background. Like
Sure.
people from like that type speak with passion. It's no cut cards. It's we ain't going. Yeah, Bama's ain't gonna sit up there and fake and lie and be like this. If the man say he look, man, I don't love this shit no more. I don't.
Right, right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm on my way out the door. I don't want to do this. I want my family. You know, he did the Muslim thing, and he like, man, I can't go to that dark place no more where I was going. Can't
Right.
get there no more. Like, he ain't in this for the fighting no more. You know what I'm saying? So, of course he gonna go grab the bag, bro. That's all I can say. He gonna go grab the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric
You
Stevens say
right,
it's
Steve.
say, some money grab bullshit. Yeah. Tank
You
doesn't
right.
love the game like we did. Yeah. Tank don't love it no more, bro. And that's like if we gonna have to just accept it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to accept it. Like, granted, like I don't really care about this. You know how I always been about weight classes matter.
Yeah.
You know, it's the reason I don't like the other fight that's coming up here. It's the reason that I was like, man, why y'all keep trying to make Tank fight a 140 pounder, 130, you know what I'm saying, 147 pounder or something like that. Why y'all keep, you know what I'm saying, pushing people like that? Now, the man fight 135, fight 135. I can't even say nothing now because, bro, you fighting the heavyweight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that argument's out the door.
Yes,
Like
indeed.
you fighting the heavyweight. Like I remember Floyd fighting Logan. And I remember how Logan was just didn't have skill, but he gave Floyd work because just the size difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wasn't landing
the
nothing, but he
problem.
was just throwing punches.
It was awkward as hell.
It was awkward and ugly, but he was throwing punches, and Floyd couldn't do nothing but guard up because, you know, this dude is huge. Like he,
right.
you know, he 40, 50 pounds bigger than me. What I'm, you know, I'm not going to just take a shot. So I look at this, and now Jake more skilled than Logan, but I'm like, what Tank gonna do at 135? And Floyd was bigger than Tank is. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Floyd was fighting like 154 or something at that time.
Right, right. And it's gonna be I just don't understand, sees how that's gonna even look like to make sense. Like I see if Tank was like a Andre Ward size or a
Yeah.
Bernard Hopkins size or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's Tank don't even
Man,
only
5'4",
Tank,
5'5".
only time Tank the undisciplined Tank of the past probably walked around about 175, 180, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Now he's
I'm talking
saying
back
shit.
when they was hanging out with Adrian
Bro,
Broner going
yeah.
to the clubs and stuff. He might have been about 160 but still, I don't see him being able to bulk up. I know, don't get me wrong, he gonna probably clip this dude, but come on, man.
I
All
mean,
all he gotta do is the same thing when Floyd Ford, his brother, and he came in there and did that crazy shit and tried to throw all them punches, winging, and I was like, look at this goddamn circus act.
yeah,
Now we about to repeat another circus act.
yeah, facts,
I
facts.
just
Now
don't.
it depends on stipulations too.
Right.
What's the glove size gonna be?
That's
Because
true.
I got him wearing
He probably gonna have to wear 10 ounce
50,
gloves.
50 ounce gloves. I got both of them wearing 50 ounces, bro. It's
Right.
going, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if Tank gonna even be able to crack them because they gonna wear bigger gloves. Like, they're not gonna, because this ain't gonna be sanctioned. There's no way nobody gonna sanction it, right?
They not out. I hope not.
So it's like now it's exhibition, so they gonna wear bigger gloves. Who that help? You know what I'm saying? Like it gonna say, well, we're gonna wear bigger gloves to protect Tank, but Tank only real shot is setting a vicious trap that Drake gonna fall for, of course.
Exactly.
You know,
He
but
ain't
then
that his boxing IQ is not
yeah,
going to be able to stop it. But still, it's just don't sit right with me, man. This fight here, man. I just was like, come on, man.
so
Lamar Rhodes deserved a rematch. He earned the rematch. And I also had questioned this. Do Tank really think he can beat Lamar Roach?
yes,
Is he second guessing his skill
I
against Lamar Roach?
think he's second guessing against a lot of people right now. I don't think, like I said, I don't think he love it no more. I don't think
He
he
know
really
he
in it. Like,
challenged himself for the first time, Siege, on the where boxing IQ was, about even, right? In terms of amateur
pedigree, stuff, yeah.
pedigree, in terms of boxing skills and abilities, right? And athletic, what I'm saying, being showing how great of an athlete he is with another great athlete, right?
Yep.
Did that make him second guess his abilities to be able to compete against the Shakurs or the other skillful 35ers? Because there's a lot of little youngins coming through. Keyshawn, and you got this what's that boy from Cleveland,
Abdullah.
Abdullah Mason. You got
Yeah.
all these guys ready to challenge you,
Yeah.
and you run to Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I understand the money, right? This is a business, and I don't knock no man for his business.
Yeah.
But if I was you, I would have took care of boxing business first. Lamont Roach versus Tank was boxing business. That's boxing business.
You gotta
That's
handle
legacy.
boxing business first.
Got to-
Yep.
As a prize fighter, you got to take care of boxing business first.
Okay.
After you take care of that boxing business, then you take care of that old circus business.
Okay.
Also, did they think they was going to win? Because this was supposed to happen after the Lamar Roach
After
fight, the
Roach, yeah.
first one. So
That's
Lamar
why Jake
Roach
was there.
spoiled the Jake Paul. So they say, hell with that. We're not going to even chance it with Lamar Roach. We just going to go straight to Jake Paul, get the bag, and come back to Roach. Or I don't think they even want to fight Roach no more. I don't think he want to fight Roach now.
No. Nah, I think this might be it. Cause what you gonna do after this?
Yeah,
I mean, how much money he gonna make from this, right?
right.
Nothing else is gonna match. There's no other fight he can make that can match what he's about to make. So this might be the walk out the door type of
I think
situation.
this is the retirement plan right here.
This might be the goodbye party, bro.
This is the retirement plan right here. This is the
Right.
retirement fight.
Yeah. I mean, what else could he do? Is he going out the door like Floyd with Conor? I guess you know.
Hey, but you know, C's. Take care of boxing business, man. You
Nah,
got a
I
lot
know.
of great. You can't sit here and say I beat everybody now and I can retire. I'm bored with the sport.
Yeah. No, he can't. He can't say that.
You can't say that I beat everybody at 135. Like, I mean, even though Floyd did beat everybody that he was supposed to beat, there was a few guys he went around. You know what I'm saying? It's a few guys, but overall, I think Floyd had 23 world champions, 24. Please forgive me, stats people, with my math. It might be off by a few, but Floyd beat up 20 something world champions. Tank, you got Shakur out there to take care of. You got Abdullah Mason coming up in the ranks. You got Keyshawn Davis right there. The list can go on and on and on. You can fight Devin Haney. You can catch him at a catch weight. It's still money in this sport for you to make. Man,
Yeah. I
man,
wonder.
legacy is still important to me.
I want to ask you this: like, is this a underlying problem in the sport of boxing where, you know, nowadays the like we was talking earlier, we was talking about the promoters and things, you know, being a problem in the sport. Is this an underlying problem with that as far as not making the big fights and, you know, it being more social media push and you know, narratives and storyline driven as opposed to just the best fighting the best?
You know, C's, you bring up this point so many episodes ago, over and over. You know, it's not just one time that you mentioned it; it's over and over again, right? And it's these last 2 years since Turkey been in the game, we ain't been talking it much because he been taking care of that problem, right?
Getting fights. He's been getting the fights.
The best got to fight the best. He makes sure they don't get around, and he makes sure they're accommodated for fighting each other. So we've been seeing some great competitive boxing over time, right? He exposed these other promoters. He exposed them. He showed that it was never the fighters, it was always the promoters. Now, in this case, he is a promoter. Both of them guys are promoters, even though he is a YouTuber, but he also have fighters. Jake Paul, I'm speaking on.
Yeah.
Gervonta Tank Davis is a promoter too. On paper, Al Heyman is his manager, but Al Heyman does things in that way where he can move like that. So he always they got this just Turkey exposed boxing for these past
Business practice.
2 years. Now, Al and them going back to this.
Yeah.
Al going back to the circus events. Al going back to, and I like Al's business for fighters. Al is one of the ones get people paid, and a lot of those guys that's retired under Al are still eating off of their money. So that's one thing I do like about Al. So no knock on Al and how he treats his fighters for retirement. But Shakur Stevenson wants to be known as being the best. He wants to fight Tank. He wants to fight these guys as saying, I am the best. Lamont Roach, who just competed on the highest scale with Tank, deserves a rematch. He deserves the right to say that he's the best at 135 pounds. He deserved that right. He earned that right when he had a draw with one of the most well known,
Controversial draw at
hardest
that.
punching boxers in boxing of today.
Yeah, controversial draw at that.
A controversial Joe that I thought he won the fight.
Everybody.
So, Tank, what you gonna do, man? This is how the legacy gonna end. You gonna take your $100 million and you just gonna sell off somewhere and go about your business.
I was
Or
thinking
you
about
gonna
when it
have a
started.
legacy? Are you gonna try to get a? Now, if you do take this fight, they deserve to see if they the best or not. They deserve that, and you deserve to prove that too. So, I'm not feeling the fight. I'm not feeling the exhibitions. I think the commissioners need to get rid of exhibitions altogether until fighters retire
Say
from the
that.
sport.
I was about to
totally.
say retired fighters, past their prime fighters, stuff like that. Like, but when you in your prime and and that's what make me think. Like, I
Right.
can't see you taking an
It must be
exhibition
like a
when you're
retirement fight. Right.
when you're here, unless
Yeah.
you're out the door. I can't see
Exactly.
you. I can't see it.
Exactly.
Like, so it's like, okay, only argument I can make is, I mean, hey, he just took his bread on his way out the door.
I think that's what we're trying to do.
That's the only
It's an escape
only-
route right here, man.
Slim. That's the only thing I could go with,
And
bro.
listen to my brother-in-law, man. Shout out to brother-in-law Irk Grizzly Braxton. What's up, brother? Listen to this. A money grab, lack of integrity.
Yeah,
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
yeah. And it's crazy because you got a lot of your Tank fans saying that, like me. I can't even condone it. I can't. It's no argument I can make to say, nah, Tank should have took this fight, bro. It's only argument you can say is, I mean, let the man
Yeah.
get his money, but
I
not when
don't
you
think-
got business. You got
don't
business to handle.
Exact. I don't think no boxing purist agrees with this fight. I don't think there's no. I ain't talking about the homies that's right in his camp, or the dudes from. No disrespect to B More, but I ain't talking about the homies from B More gonna go whatever he do
Yeah.
and whatever he say. I'm speaking on boxing purists saying
That love the sport first, above everything.
I know that boxing purists is not siding with this fight right here, or exhibition, or circus act, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's none siding with this. And don't get me, I am a
about to
Tank fan, will forever be a Tank fan, but I still would like to see Tank prove his skills
Yeah.
with somebody that's worthy. And
Nah,
he
that's-
tried to do that with Lamar Roach,
No,
but
yeah.
Lamar Roach showed him.
Yeah. Now I say I'm with you. Ain't no boxing fans, boxing purists agreeing with it. But I bet everybody gonna watch, bro.
It's on Netflix, bro.
That thing go do numbers, bro.
It's on
'Cause
Netflix.
it's because of the like you said, the push and the marketing that they could put behind both of these dudes. Like the
Right.
names alone, it's gonna do numbers, bro. But I was thinking back, like when this all started, the whole narrative driven and storyline fights, and every fight got to have a story, and
Right.
and I'm the man, nah, they got to build up to that fight. Nah, you got to because back in the day it was just, look, hey, I want to fight you. Hey, you want to fight me? I'll fight you. Come on. And it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm the best. No, what? Wait, what? No, let's go. It was that. I'm like, it had to be Floyd, right? With Manny, or
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the furthest I could go was the Floyd and Manny, but because at first I was thinking it was the Bud and Earl. Just the no, that fight ain't ready yet. You got to build it up. Got to build it. It was building up for 5 years, and it's like, come on, bro, it's time. Like, it's been time. Like, but I'm like, it might have been Floyd and Manny though. Just. But yeah, like, I just that was what ruined, like, the sport. That was the start of the downfall.
Yeah, you right about that 100%, man. That's where it kicked off. Then after that, it went from that to um um what's his name when Floyd fought the
Connor,
MMA guy,
Connor,
yeah,
Connor
Conor
McGregor.
McGregor.
Yeah,
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 so it starts. They start saying like, hold on, man. If I made
yeah,
if I made 200 million,
yeah.
we might as well do these all the time.
Let's do this all the time. Like,
We
yeah,
don't need real boxers no more.
nah,
That's what. This is not my words. I'm not with that, but those are the words of the other promoters and
yeah.
guys all make them 200. Well, I think they split because
Let's make a
McGregor's
show.
still eating. Conor McGregor's eating off of that Floyd fight still to this day.
Still,
Still to this day, man. So,
facts, bro.
come on now. So shit, hey,
Let's
man.
make a spectacle, bro. Let's.
But
That's
listen,
crazy.
ladies, gentlemen, we going to the lines now. The rules is we gonna have what y'all call in, but once one is calling in, do not call into after the other person is calling in. So if you want to call in the line, this is the time to do so. Call in now 240-661-7647. Let's hear how y'all feel about this fight. Call in. Brother Stevens, call in, brother. I see you up in there, man. Call in, brother.
Yeah. And what you think about the future of fighters doing more stuff like this, choosing money over legacy? And
It's gonna ruin the sport. It's gonna ruin the sport. Now, if Tank was retired, uh, it's un. Oh, that's Hold on. Yeah, we got a caller calling in now.
do J
Welcome
Ha.
to the second Win Sports Meeting. Who am I speaking with?
Hey man, it's me. This is Eric. I got a new number.
Okay. What's up, brother?
What's up, T?
Turn your TV down, Irk. You always be your radio down, man.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I want to hear the background. It's the background. I can hear you
Yeah, the
clearly.
sound.
It's your background, whatever you watching the show with.
Is that better?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I agree with you, homie.
Hey,
That's
that
why I said
boy
I can't be mad at
scary.
the bet.
What you say, brother?
That boy scary, man.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He thought he was gonna knock Lamont out, and you know, just like I know, we've been in the game. When you take the headgear off, I don't care how many times you fought somebody in the amateur. When you take that headgear off, it's a different world.
Yeah. So, what make you think him not? Why you think he didn't want to fight Lamont Roach, or why? What is your opinion on this fight? Where you stand with it? Why you think he didn't take the fight with Lamont Roach, and why Why did he have taken the fight with Jake Paul? One brother down there mentioned $100 million.
The Jake Paul fight,
Brother, what's his name? Hold on.
the Jake
Oh,
Paul fight is a money grab.
Okay.
But he already said he's scared to lose.
Mm. So basically, do you think he is already retired and just in his fight it became a retirement plan?
I think so, but at the same time, I think he might get pressured.
Yeah.
Pressure to fight somebody like worthy.
Yeah, because
Hey,
I don't know if you heard that.
hey, caller that's trying to call in.
But
Soon as he gets off, call in.
Shakur,
Once he comes off the line, call in, please. The person that's trying to call in now, please call in after he
supposed
gets off the
see,
line.
okay. Shakur supposedly already said that if that Serafimo don't come through, he'll fight Lamont.
Yeah, fight Lamont. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, it's a money grab. It's a money grab with Jake Paul. Okay, yeah, we all in the game to get money, but the real love of the game is different.
Yeah,
Once he come off, the person is trying to call in. Once he comes off, once he finishes, you call in next.
but yeah, it's definitely a money
I'm gonna
grab.
watch the fight, but I ain't
Oh,
paying for it.
I think everybody gonna watch it. I mean, the spectacle alone, it's just like, let me watch this. It's sort of like the Tyson one. To me, like I'm like, really, but it's
Yeah,
still I still watched it. I ain't gonna lie,
that's the
just to see
whole.
Mike
That's
in
the
the ring.
whole. But for real, brothers, the whole issue I got with it is, man, I boxed for 5 years. I love that game. I couldn't go the way the route. I couldn't go where I wanted to go because I got sick.
Right.
But the thing that blows me about boxing now is these cats ain't boxing because they loved it like we did. It's more money in it, but they still fail to realize you can lose your life in there, man. So why you going in there half-ass?
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a fact. Hence why I always say weight
But it
weight
is what it is,
divisions
man. I
matter.
lost a lot of respect for that dude.
Appreciate you as always, brother. Thank you for calling in, man. I'm gonna go on to the next caller now, brother Ert. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, do your thing, man.
All right
Y'all
now.
be safe.
You too,
All
brother.
right, you too, bro.
Yeah, the next caller that was trying to call in, you can call in now. Keep
Unfortunately,
on.
that's how a lot of people gonna feel about Tank, bro. It's gonna be a lot of lost respect after this because
Right. Look at this. What his brother said, man. Stop supporting this BS.
yeah,
Who is Jake Paul for real? You right,
yeah,
brother. We this. That's why. You right, brother. I agree. Whoever was trying to call in, you can call in now. We want to listen to you. Want to hear what you got to say. Want to get y'all point of view. You can the
yeah.
time now is to call in. The
I
person that
do
called
want to
in
get
twice.
on old McComment because I agree too. I agree with him. He said 100 million enough to make any boxer want to that take the fight and retire in their prime with the ability to promote the sport from another perspective. Many fighters who love the sport also desire the day when the big purse comes their way. Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
what I said. It's like you can't be mad at a man going towards the money, even if it ain't
Right.
100. He also said he don't know the exact number, but the rumors was that it's. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's total of 100 going around, like probably
Yeah.
split
Got to
both
be
ways. So
close
even
to
if
it.
it's just 40, 50 mil, it's still, you know what I'm saying? I could go out the door with it, and I'm chilling for
Yes,
life,
indeed.
like
Right.
So
That's a fact. That'll set you for life. And then it's a business, so I gotta take that perspective too, brother Muhammad. You got a great point. And trust me, I weighed that point in at the beginning of the segment where I was like, that's a lot of money to turn down. But that's business, and you got boxing business, in my opinion. I think boxing business is a separate situation. Now I'm taking on the next caller now. The second win sports media. Who are we speaking with?
Hello?
The second win sports media.
Nothing. Just Don Hollingsworth Jr.
What's up, brother? What's going on with you?
yeah,
Hey, man, look, I'm just gonna make it quick because I know y'all gotta move on, but I'm gonna cook real quick. Look, it's unfortunate. Everything that Tank is saying, I've heard this kid say since we were little, at Roadblock. When it ain't nothing changed about it. I keep telling people that. Everybody, oh, he wasn't the same before Roach. No, he was the same person. That's the same. That was the same sparring sessions and stuff. We done seen them fight each other since 11. The exact same. We sparring each other as young pros. He's looking at. He already done told y'all. If you listen in multiple interviews, man, I'm trying to get as much money, get enough out of this, so y'all don't see me no more.
Right.
Those are his exact words before the first fight.
I heard it.
Those are his exact words. So what do you expect when he goes and, okay, you might give him 10, let's say 10, 20 million, okay? That's just still a lot of money. Let's say 10 million after you cut it for tax, he fights him on. Now you have Jake Paul coming in, and he already has people, but Andre Berto said, AB said it perfect. Berto was like, man, how do you think he feel now? How everybody started treating him and turning him after he fought on.
Yep.
You know what, man? Get up out of here. Hey, yo, Calvin King, we up out of here, man. It's time for us to step off. What, he about to be 31 now? It's time for you probably ready to call it a day. It's much sparring and fighting on that, and I'm ready to call it. What do you expect? And every fighter dreams of getting that big, big payday when they call it. Am I right?
Great point.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You know, so
it's called prize fighting for a reason.
I don't really care for it.
Right.
I don't really care for it. I really don't. But at the end of the day, this is a sport where you can. My father always told from the first day up in the gym, one shot can change everything about your life in a bad way.
True statement.
And when you go in there, and these fans that will love you and say, man, that guy was everything in there, that will pat you on the back, will not be there to pay your bills when this is over with.
Don, I'm gonna play that clip that
so even though I don't like it, I understand.
I'm gonna play the clip that you was talking about right fast. Hold on 1 second.
I'm not surprised that he made a fight like that happen. Because he doesn't care what you think anymore. Gervonta does not care what y'all think anymore. The way he felt after that Roach fight, how he felt like everybody turned on him. He was already talking about retiring. He hate this fight game now. This man just going to get the bag. He don't care what you think. He's going to go in there and get the bag. And I know Al Heyman. Al Heyman, I already know Al said, you know what? Forget what they talking about. I'm going to send you to the bank. I'm going to send you to the bank and make sure you get paid. And whatever you want to do after that, that's your business. But let's go.
Yeah, Don, that's what that's the point that he was saying. And it's a fair point. That's why I made sure I made it where I wouldn't be one-sided being able to bash him and had points that was given from guys that fight. That's giving their perspectives who didn't make 100 million.
Yes,
so, well, I appreciate you, nephew, for as always.
And also, Jay, yes, sir.
You was about to say something?
Always.
Yes, indeed, man. We gotta get you when you come.
Jake Paul, man.
When you coming back on air, man? When you gonna stop?
It's unfortunate he getting all these fights. When you want me?
When you gonna start back doing your show, man? When we gonna get you back, man?
So to everybody who's listening, what happened was I took my test for my white coat. So I was studying, then I wound up going in the clinic. My girl was getting her white coat. She's going in the clinic. That's why it stopped. But I'm definitely going to hop back on. I'm going to start doing more clips, go back to doing more shows. I know the opportunity you gave me, I can't just go away from it like that. So definitely we'll be back.
Yes, indeed, man. We got to see you back on air, man. Definitely, man. Let me know when you're ready, man. Hit me up, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's no other than JR, man, in the building. Golden boy himself. Appreciate you, nephew. Have a great one now.
See you guys.
All right.
If anybody want to call in, this is a time to express yourself. Let us know how y'all feel about this fight. 240-661-7647. 240-661-7647. Call in. Let me know how you feel about this fight. But until then, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Stand by.
The Second Wind Sports Media and DMV Boxing Legend would like to introduce to you our new sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, El Paso Mexican Restaurant, located at 6151 Richmond Highway, Alexandria, Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we have El Paso Mexican Restaurant. Also, if you're looking to pregame every fight night, amateur or pros, come out to El Paso Restaurant. They will guarantee you a discount. All you have to do is say you that DMV Boxing Legend and the Second Wind Sports Media sent you, you will get a discount.
Yes, indeed. It's the time to call in. We're talking about this boxing match with Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis. If you want to call in, this is the time to express yourself. We love to hear other people's perspectives. All perspectives and opinion are respected on this platform and will always be. Just the time to call in now. This is your time.
So does this? Go ahead.
240-661-7647. Call in. Let's hear your perspectives as well. We want to hear them.
Yeah. Did this fight do anything for Jake Paul credibility?
Yes and no. For casual fans, yes. His platform, yes. If we don't get knocked
I'm
out.
talking, I'm talking credibility in boxing. Like,
on our end, no.
Yeah.
Now, if he fought Andre Ward and he survived that fight, I'm gonna respect the hell out of him.
Man, what? I mean, just survive, champ.
And I'm speaking on size. I'm speaking on size and boxing IQ, because one thing for certain, two things for sure. Andre Ward stays in shape for shit like this anyway. Believe it or not.
Yeah. Ward, and that would have been a good one too, bro.
Yeah, that's one I
would. Get Ward a nice payday.
That.
Get Ward a nice payday. That's a
fight nobody over 45 years old, man.
That's
Please,
a legend, legend in the sport who retired but still at an age where he could still do
his,
but he ain't been in the ring. You got an advantage. He's still way better than you'll ever be. But you know what I'm saying? That would have been a good joint. Even win or lose, Jake. That's a good fight. That's
real
just
talk, man.
Something.
Shout out to my man John Hawkins, man. My brother from up 3600 and my teammate from Hillcrest Boxing Gym. John Hawkins, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, brother? How you doing, Hawk? Yeah, man. That's my dude right there, man.
You said too many fighters worried about losing than fighting. It was more about legacy back in the 80s, 90s, and even the 2000s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was about legacy, man. And don't get me wrong, the $100 million sound great, sound magnificent, right? It sound magnificent. But at the same token, when you got a stack weight class like 135, it's something about that right there, right? If he come out when the smoke clears out, whoever comes out of that weight class when the smoke clears is going to be a Hall of Famer without hesitation.
What, 35?
35 is one of the most vicious weight classes in boxing right now.
It's been like that for like the past 5-6 years. Yeah. It's been like that. Good gosh.
In my opinion.
I mean, since T.O. and Loma.
Yes, it goes, man.
It's been going. Yeah, that's nasty. That's a nasty division, and they keep re-upping. It's not. It ain't.
Masons and you got Lamar Roach. I'm sure Lamar gonna continue the campaign at 35.
I mean, that's where the fight's at right now.
And he earned that right. He earned that right
30, to be there. Dudes at 30 wasn't trying to fight him, so
yeah. But you know the beautiful thing for Lamar Roach, I can say, one of the beautiful things is that performance he put on was so excellent that it don't matter who he faces, he gonna get a bag. He gonna keep getting bags from here on out.
Yeah,
it solidified him and put him in. He's one of those guys.
Yeah,
he's one of those guys that's a problem.
So now that Tank doing this, where you think he should go? Should Shakur? Should it be Gary? Should it be
I think it should be Shakur or Gray. Between them two, um, between them two, I would go with Shakur right now. If he come out on top. Now, the thing about this though, right? He can go Gurry here.
I like to see the Gary one though.
He
I
can
ain't
go
gonna hate.
Gurry here, right? He can go Gurry
Cause I
right
think
here.
him and Gary here would do
Would do numbers
numbers, bro.
ridiculously.
I think that
Yes,
is
yeah, that would do
now
something.
pay per view wise. It probably wouldn't do as good as Shakur,
Nah,
but
not
Gate and
Gate.
everything doing it here, bro.
So it would be a festival, Slim.
That's a movie, bro.
That's a move. That's a straight up. You got to have. That's a all out DC affair right there. If that was the workout, yeah. The beautiful thing about that could be self promoted.
Yeah,
That could be
Yeah.
self promoted right
I
here in
think
DC and
they
sell
could
out.
do that somewhere. Yeah, somewhere nice. Like I always want to. I want to fight at Audi Field outside, but
Yeah, no, I think sees they could that joint right there could do that joint could do MG what is it now? Capital One Arena.
Cap one, you think?
Yeah, that'll do
Yeah.
Capital One to sell out 20,000 without
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah, I like
That'll-
that fight. I like that fight, bro.
Now
Really.
Shakur and him, that's a big one too. That might be more of a you gotta take that to Vegas because he from Newark
Yeah,
and
he from here.
he from here. You gotta give him some here too because he been here down
That's what I'm
here.
about to say. Shakur got a little bit of. He got a little bit of this area in him.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you do for sure.
If you want to mix it, split it, you could do Philly, but it's like,
That's too close because too close to Newark.
Yeah, I mean it's close to here too, though. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
couple
yeah. But
hours.
what I'm saying is like Newark, Philly, and Newark. That's about halfway. You might be
Yeah.
right. That's central, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I take that over to
yeah. I mean,
Vegas.
yeah. They're probably
Keep it
doing
off the
Vegas
East
with that.
Coast.
Yeah, they're probably doing Vegas with that one.
Yeah, Vegas. But got all the mother world champions out there, man. Deserve a shot, man. They all deserve one too. The brother got a great point, man. That brother Muhammad kind of like that. I had said that in the beginning myself. The
Nah,
$100
you
million
can't be mad at chasing the bag, but
yeah.
you got business to handle. And now, if you don't have no intentions on handling that business, and you like, man, look, forget that business. I'm on my way out the door. I'm gonna grab this on my way out.
Right.
Whatever. I can't hate it. I don't gotta like it, but you know what I'm saying. I can't hate it. You're like, hey, that man done. He retiring. He don't want to do it. Like if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to be in this game no more, can't be mad at it, bro. But it just sucks. Because I always go with my weight divisions matter. You know what I'm saying? It's the same reason I don't like this other fight that's coming up in a couple weeks. Like it's the same reason I'm like I've been arguing against that. Like
What fight you talking about, C's?
see that garbage right there. Garbage right there. Like I
like the
mean,
fight, though, man. Personally,
that man coming up 3 weight classes, bruh.
I like
3
the-
weight
I like
classes, man. That's like, come on, bruh. Like I can't condone this. Weight classes for a reason, bruh.
I look forward to this topic in a few days. I look forward to this topic. That's boxing right there. Shit, I ain't mad at that one. I'm mad
Nah,
at
but I
this-
can say the difference is both of them are skilled boxers. They both can fight.
Right.
Like it's like
Right,
they
right.
both real boxers. Like,
Right.
but it's
Right.
still like, bro, you fighting you a light heavyweight, bro. Light heavyweight. This man just got the 154. Like, man, come on, Joe. Like, I don't see that. You ducking my man. Nah, it's cause he ducking my man Benavidez for that shit. Like,
Right.
Slim, you got 10 mamas calling you out in your division, same as Tank. You can't condone that and then not condone Tank.
That's true statement.
You know what I'm saying? You
Statement.
can't. Like you got everybody in your division been calling you out, and all of a sudden, I'm gonna fight a light heavyweight. All right, everybody say, all right, we gonna run the light heavyweight. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm defend my title at 68. Then Bama's like, I mean, we could come back down to 68. Let's fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight a dude 3 pounds, 3 weight classes under me. Like he did this with Charlo, the little Charlo. He fought a 54 pounder, and now he fighting
Yeah.
this dude. I can't condone it, bro.
Yeah, he under the same management though, man. He under that same umbrella, man. That's the
Bruh,
playbook,
that's the
man.
problem.
That's the playbook, man.
That's the problem.
Al got a mission. Al's mission is to make sure his fighters get the bag and cherry pick their way to the bag. Some of them,
Yeah,
not all of them.
that's what he just said.
Not,
Floyd changed the game. Everybody wants to be the next pay per view star. Got fighters cherry picking rather than cleaning out their respective divisions. Feel like it's all about the bag now. It's fact. It's a
true
fact.
statement.
We
True
did
statement.
a show. We did a show. Remember, we did a show early talking about the belts matter, the legacy matter.
Yeah.
And that's same thing we was talking about. Like, Bama's just don't care about belts, don't care about the legacy no more. It's all about how much
The
can I
bag.
get? What can I? You know what I'm saying? This. It's like everybody want to be the star. Everybody want to be the A side, A side, A side. Like, bro, fight, earn
Yeah.
that A side.
I got a point to make too, and this is what made me wanted to do the show, right? See, my point was this: shit like this, y'all better be careful with continuously doing boxing like this. Fighters like Gervonta, and you got guys coming in here like Jake Paul. This guy coming, you got somebody coming on over the box, and his first promotional fight will be this right here. And he known for putting caps on fighters' money. So this circus act shit, trust me, he gonna be downplaying it, gonna be trying his best to
Yeah,
use this as an excuse.
he gonna get right in it and be like, nah, you making 20,000.
You making 20 million, I'm gonna put that down to the biggest paper in the MMA. And y'all know who we talking about. Y'all know who we talking about.
Big Dana.
Dana White, who's now coming into the boxing arena. Gonna be probably like, yeah, these circus acts gotta stop. It's time to put fights together, and then I'm gonna pay y'all the biggest payday gonna be worth 200,000
Yeah,
because
but
of acts like this and how freely boxing is.
it's gonna be
One
who
brother
gonna
did
sign
make
to
a
him.
point. So what's make it difficult, right, for him? We don't need MMA. MMA always gonna need boxing. Boxing has been around for so many years through the ages that, you know what I'm saying, even if he do come in there, he's not gonna be able to come in here and change up everything like he want to. But he's gonna try his best to do what he can and get what he can get. So
It's
we
gonna
should be aware of
about
that.
it's gonna be about who gonna sign with him, like who gonna sign up for that.
Right.
So like I don't it's gonna be hard for him unless he get young fighters who just want an opportunity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he
It's gonna be the future guys going. He gonna grab up the next batch of youngers
Yeah.
coming up in the ranks.
It's gonna be
He gonna
up
grab
to,
the young up and comers, and that's where the game gonna change. And they gonna try to keep them boxed into their own little segment. You know what I'm saying? Like he do MMA, because you gotta remember, that style fighting is different organizations, not just UFC. They got other organizations out there on their own thing, doing their separate other organizations that's part of that MMA fight.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
so you know,
they deep. They-
yeah. So he's gonna try to come over here on the outside of the fence and try to shake up some things a little bit. But tanking them, I'm just not I'm not big on this one. This one here disappointed me when I heard the announcement today, because I was looking forward to seeing Lamont Roach and Gervonta Tank Davis fighting a rematch.
yeah.
And we got a call it in one. He'll be calling in now.
Yeah, I thought the rematch was gonna be good. First fight was quality. It was class, bro.
The second win sports media. Who am I speaking with? The second win sports media. Who am I speaking with?
What's happening, bro? This is Eric again.
What's up, E?
What can Dana White do when it comes to boxing, man?
We wanted the same thing, brother.
The main thing that you got to worry about is he getting turkey ear.
Yeah.
And turkey the
That's the
bag right
problem.
now.
That's boxing right now.
Turkey the bag right now. So if he in turkey ear, he gonna crunch bags because turkey gonna be like, oh, we ain't gotta pay that much. Oh, we ain't gotta do that.
Yeah. And that's why he ran to him. Turkey. He noticed Turkey had something going on. Turkey dominating boxing right now, putting the fights together. And he's like, hold on, let me get over there. This guy got this big bag and he able to give up this much money. Let me get myself involved in this and try to see how I could structure his boxing business. That's what he's did. He's there doing. A lot of people know Dana does not own UFC. A lot of people think Dana owns
Like he like the president.
He like the president. He's an employee of UFC. Now I don't know if he got some shares or stocks in it now, or where he got some ownership privileges now. But that was not his title. He just was the face of UFC. The guy that owned UFC was the same guy that was campaigning to get Kanye West banned from everything. That was the owner of UFC. And I'm sure they got a board and some other guys too, but
it's minority owners and stuff.
But yeah, Dana White is not the owner, so he's probably carrying on the same role with Turkey now, trying to running the presidential side of things, but looking like an owner. That's what he's doing now, and he's probably trying to figure out a way to lower the cost of earnings for fighters. That's what most of us boxing people's not feeling. Dana White coming into it. When I first heard it, I was like, I'm not feeling that at all, no form or fashion. I am not feeling that in no form or fashion.
I understand. I understand what you're saying totally, because all the promoters always was stealing.
Bad.
But he on another level.
Oh yeah, he heisting. They was stealing. They was stealing. He heisting. He taking the whole bag. He like
$30 million fights.
He trying to come. He trying to
200,000.
Yeah, he trying to come. He trying to come in the game. No Vaseline.
Yeah, bad. Ice cubes. Yeah.
I'm getting really fed up, man.
Nah, I feel you. It's enough to get you there.
All we can do is watch this bullshit.
Yeah. Just
because maybe look, you know how a brother come home that been in for about 15 to 20.
Yeah.
And still be stuck on the 90s when he went
in. Come out with his pager.
I'm still stuck on boxing the way it used to be, where everybody fought everybody.
Right. A lot of fans are stuck like that, believe it or not. That's why why a lot of these guys didn't gravitate to Floyd too much, because of that. They wasn't used to that style of negotiations. Floyd
did change it.
Yeah.
But before Floyd realized how to do it on his own, Canfield realized Floyd was sliding folk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Floyd got hurt.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know Floyd got hurt. Floyd messed his hand up and he had to go to a new style of fight.
Yeah, he got bad hands.
Yeah, his hands are bad. And a lot of y'all don't notice that Floyd stopped. Floyd only fought after his
Yeah.
after the
Davis.
what's the name fight. After he fought, I think it was Oscar De La Hoya. You never saw Floyd fight a sanctioned fight out of Las Vegas after that.
Yeah, and if it was,
Because they
that
could
was some fights where
he could get his hands
where
shot.
he was taking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Because I think after that, anytime he really fought is when he would get in the ring and fight the dudes that punish Broner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
my
mean,
dog.
all of those fights, yeah, yeah. But he would take those cortisone
Yeah.
shots right in his hand, and it's legal in
Right.
Vegas. It's
It's
legal
Philly,
in
yeah.
Vegas. In a lot of other states, it's not legal to take that before the fights or whatever. So Floyd would be
That's
able to
why he
get that
moved to
shot.
Vegas.
So he stayed to Vegas. He been moved to Vegas. He been in Vegas
Yeah.
since after the Olympics almost. But
Oh,
He
okay.
fought there.
get
That's why he
those.
fought there.
That's why he fought there and he stayed there. But he could get those shots in his hands and it was illegal. So Floyd, you would never see Floyd
But I
fighting in the
heard,
places he couldn't get that shot done, man. Because he had bad riddle. His hands was riddled, man.
Yeah.
yeah, I heard what y'all was talking about when y'all was talking about Lamont and Gary. I don't agree with y'all. That got to be at home.
No, we said
No,
at
that's what I
home.
said. That gotta
If
be
they
home.
fight
No,
at
hold on.
home,
We said
if they fight at home, I'm gonna make
Irk,
my way home.
We said Lamont
Yeah.
and Gary should
Gary
fight
gotta
at
be
home.
home. Yeah. It was Shakur
We were
that gotta
talking
be.
about Shakur and Roach.
Oh, okay, you right.
We were saying Shakur and
Yeah,
Roach
in the middle.
because it's on the East Coast and it's an advantage either way for one
Put
or the other. Like if they fought in Brooklyn, it's a big advantage for
Yeah, he was
Shakur
right
because
home.
Newark right across the street, basically across the
Yeah, you
water.
right. Yeah, Caesar's right. Put it like in Philly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Philly, I don't think Philly. I don't think Philly's a good location, but Philly could ride because Philly rocking with Philly, so you know that's what
Yeah.
that is. So Philly
Yeah.
rock with Philly. So
It's a
DC
lot of DC could go up.
a lot of them could
Lot of
go there. So
Jersey
it's
gonna come
halfway. That
down. That
makes
joint.
sense. No, it makes sense. But the guys in Philly
Right.
don't even fight in Philly, so you know, it's like
That's what I was saying. Now I wonder about how boxing is in Philly, right?
yeah, yeah,
That's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
How I do boxing sale in Philly.
They
Right?
used to though. They used to have some legend. See, Philly, one of the places that got those club,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
locations
yeah,
like
that the
Blue
club level fights is
Horizon and
crazy.
places. They known for that type of
Yeah,
fights with a go hard. Don't get me wrong. Philly is the fight, one of the fight
man,
places to be, man.
they cook. They
Man,
cook at
and I
Philly, bro.
respect all the fighters out. A lot
You
of
know, you, you know another spot another spot that'll be nice, but it might it's gonna make Keyshawn upset. Do it at the scope.
that joint too small, man. That joint too small.
For real?
Yeah, man, that joint too small. They got to come here. If they want guys like those guys from Norfolk and all that, if they want to get the big fights and something like on that level, DC would be probably idle for them. But that joint too small down there. The scope and all those places, that joint too small. That joint, only reason why they did it for them because that's their hometown for the Davises. But that wouldn't be no place for that for Gurry
Not
and
for Shakur.
not for Shakur either. Nah, that's too big. That's too small for them. They got to be at some.
But then another thing with me about Keyshawn, he gotta redeem himself, man.
I agree.
Because he still ain't came out and said nothing, right?
Yeah, he did. He said, but he didn't. He apologized. He did a statement and everything, and then he recently spoke too, and he talked about he got some mental health issues going on. He had some past issues. And we know, you know what I'm saying. That
Yeah, I heard that too.
you know, it's a lot of little stuff going on, man. You know, little stuff that we was raised. You know, even though almost fighters come from that, so it's. I mean, I forgive.
Yeah, because
if you got,
my mother from down my mother from down Tidewater, so I know all about the 757.
same here, man. I moved down there too, man, in the '90s. I only stayed for 2 years, but my parents bought a house down there, so
Okay.
Newport News.
Yeah, my mom from Newport News, down bottom, Jefferson
Oh,
Avenue.
she from Jefferson Avenue? Oh yeah, yeah. I know about Jefferson. Downtown. That's downtown. I'm from I
Down
mean,
the
I
jet.
yeah, downtown. Them joints like Blue Mini Burry Farms down there joints, man. Yeah, Joe, for real.
when
Yes.
I was on the other side of the tracks, I was gonna go down there. But my grandfather, God rest his soul, was an old school Baptist preacher. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I feel you, Joe. They it ain't as tough as DC, but it's still,
Got
it's
his
still one of
ways.
the things you gotta respect though.
Got his
But
ways.
hey,
Exactly.
brother E, I
You
appreciate
know they call it bad
it's
news.
bad news, yeah. Bad news VA, man.
All
Yes,
right, man,
indeed.
y'all be good, man.
Yes, indeed, man. My man Flake
On
on here.
Flake.
Oh, Newport News just came on. What's up, Flake? What's up, brother? My homie from down there. He from down there. He from Newport News. He just
Oh,
came
I
right
see.
on. He from
I see. Oh
uptown though. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, they did call it uptown.
yeah. I'm from uptown too, man. That's where. I mean, I'm from DC, but I'm uptown is my part of the Newport News, man. For real.
That's the part of the city from the district I'm from. I'm from uptown, but yeah,
Yes, indeed, bro.
I know about bad news, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Appreciate you, brother E,
All
man.
right,
As
man.
always, peace and blessings, brother.
All right, brother.
All right, now. It's always an honor to have brother E on here, man. I had to shout him out, man, anyway, because every time we do the phone calls, man, E don't hesitate to call in, man, and give his perspective. Now, we still talking about this Gervonta Tank versus Jake Paul boxing match. I keep trying to say boxing match, but they keep telling me to say circus. I don't know why. I'm sorry, y'all. But you want to call in and give your perspectives, please. This is the time. I want to hear some other people's perspectives other than Irk's right now. You understand? So call in 240-661-7647. Let me hear your perspectives on this fight. Is it a good fight for Gervonta far as a money bag, or is it a bad fight for boxing? Even though it's an exhibition, but I still want to hear your perspectives on it. 240-661-7647. This is your time to voice your opinion. And then on this show, all opinions are well respected. All opinions are respected. We are not here. We are not the granddaddies of boxing, and we don't want to be the
judge,
granddaddies.
jury, or execution.
We don't want to be the. We don't want to be the know-it-alls of boxing. We just love boxing. That's what we about.
If you love this fight, speak on up and salute
Yes,
and
indeed.
respect, bro.
Let me tell y'all something about opinions, right? I'm gonna tell you about opinions. I've seen world champions, Hall of Famers get it wrong. So we all can get it wrong every now and then. All of us, y'all. So Brother Jeffrey said it's bad for boxing.
It's bad for boxing.
Hey,
I go to my whole thing. Like, is it like? I think it's a bad look for boxing as the purist.
right.
But I always go back to it's gonna be a lot of eyes on boxing.
Yeah.
It's
But
gonna
are
be
they
a
the
lot
right
of-
eyes?
I mean, it can be. The undercard's probably gonna be filled with good fights.
Okay. That's where
You know, I can imagine Baumgarten on this. She might gain a few fans.
Yeah.
I can imagine some other fighter on there. You know, might gain a few fans. Hopefully Jamal on there. Jamal could gain a few fans.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? So it can be good. It's not all bad.
Right.
You know, the bad is we want to see the best versus the best. We want to see Gervonta fighting somebody who's worth it. Like, who's, while you're Gervonta, this feared fighter, this great fighter that we believe you are, we want to see you fighting somebody else who's a great fighter we believe they are. Like, we don't want to see a spectacle. We don't want to see a show. We don't want to see a sideshow. You know, but the eyes that it's bringing to the other fighters on the card and other people and the real boxing matches that's on the card. You know, it might be some people that be like, man, I never actually watched this, and I'm
Right.
gonna watch it. And they, now they fans. Now they ordering pay per views, but go see a fighter that they saw on the card. You know what I mean? So it can be a good thing. It's just not all bad, but
This my thing on the
just
seed.
take the good and the bad, I guess.
This my thing on it, man. It's like, do it dilute the sport when you got a guy that comes from YouTube world and just decided to dive into this boxing field. Not only did he just dive into it, he was able. Now, let me say this though. Let me give credit where credit's due to Jake Paul first and foremost. I'm gonna tell you what I do like about Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul, from that fight card that just happened with those females. Listen,
Yeah.
Jake Paul is a hell of a boxing promoter. Let me say that first and foremost. So I'm not gonna just hate on him. The hell of a boxing promoter. And in order for him to get to be a hell of a boxing promoter, he had to do what he do, join boxing and learn the game the way he's learning it. But when it comes to the fight side of things, right? And don't get me wrong, I be seeing it's not only Gervonta, but all of these guys be trying to fight this man. They be on that joint. You got old
Ryan said I fight him. Yeah, I fight him. I want to get revenge for Mike. Everybody want revenge for Tyson after that, right?
Man, don't get me wrong. Then you got the old guys like it was one guy with what's my guy name from Orlando? I mean, not from Orlando, from Florida. What's my guy name? Damn, I'm having a brain freeze.
Thurman?
No,
Oh no.
but the knock Roy out.
Oh, Tarver.
Antonio Tarver. He want to fight him.
Yeah. Didn't James Tony tell us he fighting?
Yeah, man. A lot of people said that fight him, man.
Like his ass.
Right. A lot of people fight him.
Oh
man.
no, he said Logan. James said Logan.
Logan. Who did?
Yeah.
James Tony. Yeah, Tony did say it on the air. He'll fight either one of them though. Shit, he don't care. Shit. But he won't be able to. I mean, he'll do numbers, but he falls in the Mike Tyson category in my opinion. So they older guys, man. I want to. If he gonna do an exhibition, man, I'm Andre Ward, man. That's the one I want to see. I don't want to see
that'd been one.
I want to see Tank handle his business that he got handled in the boxing ring. For those just coming in, I said earlier, Gervonta Tank got two businesses to take care of. I respect the fact that he's going to the money business, which is no problem. I ain't knocking it, and I won't knock it. But he got to take care of the boxing business.
I mean, yeah,
And the boxing business is Lamont Roach beat him, in my opinion, and deserves his rematch.
Facts. Yeah.
That's the boxing business that I'm speaking on. Now, the business, the money business, Jake Paul, he taking that. And we're not sure if this is a retirement plan or what, but $100 million is a lot of money to sit back and relax. It's a lot of money to go disappear and stay out the way. I tell you that much.
All the way out the way.
So I can't knock it, and that's what he's earning. We don't know the figures right now, but whatever reason with it, I don't think he'll do it for 50. I think $100 million sound real good, because it's going to do that type of numbers because of the casual fans.
It's not pay-per-view, so it's Netflix, or it's whatever Netflix paying
Man,
for.
Netflix will pay them peoples that. They know they're going to earn up ridiculous
They know what they're going to
money.
make. Netflix got endless money anyway.
Yes, indeed, man.
Y'all
Shit,
hitting me for $20
$25. I be sitting there, $25 came out my goddamn account.
I ain't even watch Netflix this month.
I watch this shit once a month, and $25.
I ain't even watch this shit this month.
That's like going to the movies every month.
Yeah.
I ain't been to the movies since I went to saw that last movie, and that was it. Sinners. And
Oh,
I
San
probably
Jose.
go to the movies. And Top Gun the 2 came out, so that's how much I go to the movies.
Man, I ain't been
But
in the
damn,
movies.
Netflix getting $25 a month off my shit, and I
Yeah,
barely watch the
facts.
shit.
Crazy. It say
Ridiculous, man.
T Prodigy said how much Tank making. I don't think we know. Like they
You don't
ain't
know the
really
exact figures.
said how much.
We can give you a speculated guess, man. With what the boxing world saying, they saying 100 million, brother. That's not.
Yeah,
Don't quote us for that. They're saying he might get 100 million. Some guys on here, we played a guy earlier who said he was that he didn't take the Roach fight because I think it was getting 10 million. So he took this fight for 100 million. So they saying 100 million. Now, how you feel if it's 100 million, brother? Trip, what is his name? Prodigy, YT Prodigy, the YG Prodigy. If it is 100 million, right?
it's 100. It's probably gonna be 100 split.
Is it worth it? Is it worth is it worth him taking that for boxing?
So say it might be a 60-40, or he
She
might have did a 50-50.
You see what he said? He said, "Sheesh, 100 million sounds nice though. I feel it.
Nah, facts. So
Right?
I think like Netflix probably paid 100 million total. So it
Yeah,
might be
50,
like a 50-50 or
50,
60-40
50,
split. So
50.
I mean, I think Tank could pull 50-50 from Jake, right?
Yeah, he should be able
He's a
to. He
name.
worthy of that.
So that's 50 mil, bro.
And there's no way in the world being a fighter, Tank should get a lower percentage. Low Tank is still one of the highest gates in the boxing still. It should be it'd be an insult for a damn YouTuber to get more money than a fighter.
I can imagine. Yeah, they probably gonna split the gate.
Yeah.
Imagine how much that's gonna bring in. This joint might break some records, bro.
It's gonna break some records for sure. It's gonna break some records. It's gonna break some major records. You see what he said? Pull it up, see.
Yeah.
He said, "Hell yeah!"
Think he gonna take Paul, to be honest, but who knows with that size difference. Jake might not be the best boxer. He's decent at the end of the day. Can't hate. Yeah, got boxing skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what I said. I'm like, I remember I said boxing skill. But the size is crazy. What he weighed 200 though? Yeah, he
200,
weighed
man.
200. 200 fighting a
Fight
135 pound.
He just fought Mike Tyson. I don't care how
Yeah.
old Mike is. He just fought Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah. This would be like Deontay Wilder fighting Tweezy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the size difference. Like,
Size difference is ridiculous.
it's like, bruh, nah, man. Like,
It's got to be going to be some rules and the whole thing. I don't know. It's wild, man. This shit here, man. I wonder what Sugar Ray Robinson saying is rolling over in his grave right now.
but like I say,
100 million, 100 million, he might come out that motherfucker try to fight him himself.
bruh. What? How much he was making back then? Like, what? You trying to tell me I can make all this one fight, man? I was fighting 3 times a month, not making this shit.
Sugar Ray Robinson rolling about, trying to roll out of his grave
to get to the gym. Let me get in shape, champ. How you feel about Jones Jr. versus Mayweather? I wouldn't mind that.
I don't want to see that either, though.
I wouldn't mind that.
I don't know. Floyd wouldn't take nothing like that. He's probably considered that. But shit, Floyd been taking a lot of circus acts his damn self. But
Yeah,
he been on a goddamn. Floyd been on a circus tour. Shit.
Yeah.
So I don't
check
know.
my email. He might have emailed me for a fight. Like.
Right. Floyd wouldn't embarrass himself. I don't think. He wouldn't put himself through that. Nice payday. I agree. Realistically, yeah.
Yeah, I think Floyd might be more in shape. Floyd might be quicker than Roy right now. Like, I say he might take that. That'd be a good joint. I ain't gonna lie. I don't mind watching the old dudes fight. Like just
Yeah,
nostalgia.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
here
yeah. I
for the
don't mind it
nostalgia,
either.
bro.
As long as they two fighters fighting each other, not no damn goddamn the Mike Tyson shit. I was when that Mike Tyson shit was, I was so fucking upset, man, with that fight all together, man. Like, damn,
Yeah,
come on, man. This
yeah.
what we come on. Then you gonna do this 2 hour legend though.
With Jake
But
Paul and
Mike,
Mike.
I ain't like that shit, man.
I ain't either, but I respect
It
the
was
fact
fun.
that he ain't try to hurt Mike.
And he did try
Mike
to hurt
ain't try
Mike.
to hurt
He
him.
didn't take no
Like
advantage.
it was a
Pure
exhibition.
exhibition.
It was a
Yeah,
pure
yeah.
exhibition. It was.
So you think this the
I
case?
was happy to see Mike in the ring just throwing punches again.
You
That's what
think
I
this will be
came
the
in
case
looking at.
with
With Tank,
Tank?
like I said, I think they gonna have stacked gloves, bro. Big ass gloves that ain't gonna like gonna look like them little gloves they put on the them
Your
big ass
big ass grip. Yeah, yeah,
fuckers just gonna be in there. I
don't be
don't think they
surprised
gonna be
anybody
able to hurt each
big
other,
kid
bro.
too. Shit.
Say all half head gear.
Hmm.
Nah, man.
You know one of the best
Tank ain't doing that.
one of the exhibitions I truly enjoyed was Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. That was a good one in my opinion.
Yeah, that was a good
I
one.
enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that was a
They
good
was
one.
working.
Yeah.
They was working. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was a good one.
Man, my Roy said, "Man, shit." That boy hit me, man. That's a shit.
Right.
Mike, this is supposed to be an exhibition. Mike, hold up.
You hear what Mike said, right?
He
You
said
hear
they
what
put in the
Mike said,
paperwork.
right?
Mike couldn't hit him. What? What'd he say? He said, yeah, I could see that. I could see that being in that paperwork. Mike couldn't hit that man like that.
Yeah. He was like, man,
This is a fight. Why I'm saying Mayweather wins.
remember,
He
remember
looked
when the
like my uncle's fight.
commentator, remember when the commentator was like with Mike, how do you feel, Mike? It's like shit. He tried to hurt me. He been boxing. My damn. Like, what about me, man? Shit, he's still fighting. I ain't fought in 10, 20 years. What about me, man?
What about me? Like,
What
nigga.
about me? Shit.
Nah, man, that was a good joint, bro. That's what it's supposed to be. The nostalgia, the want to see my heroes in the ring one last time or one more time right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tank, like I say, he's still in his prime, bro. Like I can't condone it, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just hope this don't have a ripple effect, man, and blur the lines of boxing in the future. Was when it's okay to be chasing the money and doing the exhibition, and
Right. It's cool.
you know what I'm saying. I hope it don't blur that line. I hope that it becomes like people be like, okay, look, bro, if I'm doing exhibitions, I'm going to just leave the sport alone. Like,
Right. I think.
you know,
And now let's ask this question, everybody. This gonna make this a question. Is Tank retiring from boxing? Is this his retirement plan? If those is in here, answer the question below. Is this his retirement plan from boxing permanently?
to stick to the subject. How y'all feel if Jake Paul goes in and handles business? I think it's with. Granted, Tank the better boxer, but I think you should expect it. You know, I think it should be what should be expected, bro. Like I said, Floyd had troubles with Logan.
Yeah, he did.
Floyd had trouble in that fight. Like it wasn't
Clubbing
like
him and
just him
throwing
picking
a
him and
bunch of
piecing him and
punches
piecing
and
him.
everything.
Yeah, Logan is skillless. He was just coming in throwing
Wild
like
punches and
all kind of random
Floyd just
whatever.
covered up. That's all he could
Floyd
do.
was just all he could do is like this, wait for it open and a bink bink and just you know what I'm saying, bink bink.
Still Floyd trained for that though too. For that now, he got to watch. Tank thing when he fighting Jake Paul is Jake Paul a little more skilled than Logan.
That's what I'm saying. He more
Gotta
skilled.
be worried about getting set up his damn self.
Yeah, yeah. But
Even though it
the
ain't gonna
only
be
his only
and I'm
shot
just
is
going
he can
off
set
of
him up.
size.
So he gonna fight Ryan.
Man, we hope he fight Lamont Roach. He got to get that rematch so Lamont
Yeah,
Roach can get his win. Because I thought Lamont Roach beat him.
yeah.
So that's
And
the fight we
Ryan
want to see next.
and Ryan
got
fighting
his ass whooped.
47, about to be at 54. Cause he's saying he can't even make 47 no more. Like, what's up with you, Ryan?
Real talk, John. You right.
John Hunter
Retirement.
said retirement probably so all that money.
Yeah, you right. He's cementing his legacy, man.
Financially now, as
Yep.
far as the fights, he
Yep.
got stuff to reach for to cement
Right.
it.
Right.
You know, you could cement it with beating Shakur, Devin, and Lamont.
Yeah. I think he should. I think that with this stacked 135-pound weight class,
Yeah, I
no
ain't gonna
way
say
in the
you
world I
gotta
could
wait for
retire like
Abdullah.
that.
I ain't gonna say you
Yeah.
gotta wait for Abdullah and all
Nah,
them
nah,
Keyshawn and all them, but
nah. But Shakur was one of the ones up there
Shakur,
with him.
Devin, and
Davin,
Lamont. Like,
Lamont, and T.O. probably because he was talking shit for years too. But he ain't really.
yeah,
He don't
T.O.
really
don't
say.
really-
He don't really. He talk shit to everybody. So
yeah. Listen, Ryan isn't
yeah,
serious
Ryan.
in the game no more. So he's
Ryan.
screaming and
I
party
think
like
with Ryan shit gone. He done because Ryan already.
Ryan's social
Ryan,
media star. He's
yeah,
a model.
Ryan made some good money, but
Yeah.
he's not a fight I want to see between a rematch between him and Gervonta because he washed them out.
Yeah, and he lost his last fight.
Yeah, lost his last
So
fight against a C class fighter, B class fighter. I ain't gonna call no world champion. No, shit. Lost his last fight to a guy that really ain't using skill, going off of pure power.
pure power, yeah, probably boy. So it's like, Ryan's the guy who now exhibition circuit. You know,
He was now. That's the one I would have sold. I wouldn't have that. If I would have sold, because Ryan is really a YouTuber too. A lot of people know he a
yeah,
YouTuber his damn self.
yeah,
So I know
he
they'll
is.
do numbers together.
Yeah, Ryan, he's a social media star, so he could do it. But
But we not gonna talk about this topic this week. We're gonna do it next week. But I want to get y'all opinions and we're gonna close this out. Who y'all got on this fight right here? Leave in the comment section who y'all got for this fight between Canelo versus Crawford. Leave in the comment section who you got, and I want to do a tally up at the end and see how many people saying who they got. We got few people on air. Just leave in your comment sections who you got for this fight right here between Canelo Alvarez versus Crawford. Who you got? Turns Crawford.
that's what we got.
Nobody want to respond to that question right there. Who y'all got on that fight between Crawford versus Canelo?
You say you got to stick with
That
Bud.
Bud. Okay, we got one Bud.
That's the homie for real. But
John got a
realistically, I
draw.
don't even know. Yeah, John said
John
draw.
got a draw. Give me some more.
John say they're gonna find a way to make it even. Like I'm just,
Makes
I
sense.
can't. I'm rooting for Bud, but I can't see him going and it's a Canelo as him, but not gonna lie, but so is Bud. It's gonna be a dog fight. Yeah. I just think the size, bro. That's the only thing for me. It's the size.
50-50,
I think
man. It's
Bud
one of
better.
them
I think
joints. I like that
shit.
though. I like this. I like these type of fights though. Where
If Bud was a 168-pounder or something, 160, like damn near
Yeah.
probably. But
What is Buzz weight right now? We'll know fight night though.
I mean, he probably going Bud bulking up now. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
know he getting big. Like I know he probably gonna be
Yeah. At least
probably
one.
170.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think, but still, he ain't naturally at that. Like
right.
it ain't like you know what I'm saying. It ain't like he ain't getting in blast and getting there. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
just
Right.
not. He bulking up to get there. So he
Bulking
gonna have to
up.
carry
Yeah.
carry an extra weight,
Wait. Yeah.
taking shots that he ain't never took.
So
You know what
say
I'm
for
saying?
instance he do beat Canelo at that weight. Should he stay there or should he go back to his weight?
Boy,
Well, I'm
no.
asking. I'm not. I'm
Oh,
not.
he fight. Hold on, he fighting him at 68.
Yeah, I'm not
Right? He
suggesting.
fighting
I'm
him at
asking
68.
how y'all
So
feel. I'm not suggesting.
fighting him at 68. I tell you what, if he stay there, if he beat Canelo there, he retires. That's what he do. Because
Right.
it
Yeah,
ain't no way you coming back down for
yeah, he
one,
might as well stay on up there.
and then no way you stand up there because everybody coming for your helmet.
Right.
Benavidez is like, I can lose weight right now.
I think you'll find a way
Yeah.
to beat him too. See,
I'm what?
I think you'll find a way to beat
Yeah,
him too, man.
yeah,
Man,
yeah, all right.
that'll be a good. That'll be a good story.
Yeah, all right. I love Bud. That's my man. But you know,
see,
Benavidez is
That's a
different.
good backstory.
Yeah,
It'll be that's for the revenge on his brother.
yeah. Okay. My money on David for that one.
But yes, indeed, man,
Yeah,
ladies
he
and
said, if I
gentlemen.
beat Canelo, I'm out for real. Ain't gotta
Right.
be nobody after that. Facts.
That true statement. He done
Facts.
deal
Especially
after
like Bud. I mean, for one, it's what, 3-time undisputed, three different weight classes or something.
that. Mhm.
Hold that.
Nah, he 3 or 4, 3.
No, it would be 2. He didn't undispute.
Nah, he got
35.
3. He 3-time.
No, he undisputed 40,
40.
right?
Yep, 47.
47. And then, yeah, this would be his third. Yeah, so that'll be
Yeah,
history in
this be
itself.
three
And then to do it by moving up 2 weight classes is just crazy. So,
here. He
like,
already
it'll
in the
be.
Hall of Fame, but he just
Oh, yeah.
solidify
That's been
his
standing.
greatness.
Yeah, nah, he if he beat this fight, I can't say no. I'm sorry, Muhammad fans and Floyd people and if he win this one, he go, bro.
In
To
all
me.
categories.
If he win, is he? Is
Yeah.
he the GOAT? I can't. You can't argue with. If he win this, you can't even argue him being just the GOAT.
The question is, how you gonna feel about him and Floyd after that moment? Where you put him at after that? Between GOAT conversation between him and Floyd.
Nah, that's what I said. If he win this, he passed Floyd. Pass Floyd, bro.
How y'all feel about Floyd giving him advice on how to fight this guy? Is Floyd giving advice to the Canelo of the old or Canelo the new? Is not the same Canelo. He don't fight no way the way he used to fight when he fought Floyd. What you think?
You said what?
Floyd Mayweather giving advice to Canelo on how to giving advice to Bud Crawford on how to beat Canelo. Is it relevant or irrelevant due to the style of the new Floyd Mayweather? I mean, the style of the new Canelo.
I think
of
Canelo
today.
got the same weaknesses. That's why he don't fight slick fighters.
Well, as far as what? Give me one.
What you mean? As far
Like,
as the slickness.
Yeah. But he don't.
Puzzles
He's slick
him.
himself. He's now
He's slick, but if you slick, what Plant was giving him work. Plant
Yeah,
gassed
was
out.
giving good work.
Plant was giving them work.
Yeah,
A slick fighter. That's why he don't fight no slick fighters.
Yeah, well, he gonna have to deal with this slick ass fighter coming up here. This motherfucker is super slick. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So he gonna have to figure out something with this guy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say Canelo
John,
was
I'm glad
younger,
to agree with that.
not as experienced. Not experienced as he is now. That's true, but I don't like what Canelo be doing. I'm like Canelo the cherry picking this dude I haven't seen. Okay. Canelo last rough fight before like
Floyd.
was Triple G won. Like that was the only one.
Yeah, they was rumbling.
Yeah.
That was a rival. Yeah, Floyd. Canelo, slick head movement, feints.
Y'all doing a live reaction during the Bud fight. I'm thinking like we might do a live watch party. Let's see.
Yeah.
If anything, if anything, we'll be right on like soon as it go off.
Yeah, we're
But-
gonna go live. We're gonna go out there, go off though for sure. But yeah, man, it's an honor and a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that's our time. To the next time, we truly appreciate y'all tuning in. Please subscribe to those that's on Facebook. Go to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Second Wind Sports Media YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Yeah, please go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are the Second Wind Sports Media, and our time is up tonight, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
You already
Peace.
know. Peace.
If you're looking for a way to power up your nutrients with a plant-based protein powder, then raw vegan plant-based protein is the perfect choice. This vegan protein is packed with essential nutrients to help you stay energized and healthy. With plant-based protein powder becoming increasingly popular amongst health-conscious individuals, it's no surprise that raw vegan plant-based proteins has become a leader in the industry. Whether you're an athlete or just looking to increase your daily protein intake, this vegan protein powder can help you reach your goals. Visit rawvegan.com. Again, rawvegan.com.